Hi, I'm Robin,
And I'm Kristen.
and we are back to do part three.
Part three, yeah.
Part three of Map of the Soul, Map of the Soul 7.
7.
And so we're gonna start off tonight with 0 o'clock.
A fan favorite.
Yes, yes. And you know what? I like it too. I like it too.
You know why?
Mm.
Because you're a fan. I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah,
Am
no,
I
you
wrong?
are not. You are not. And this is true. And this is true. I liked it because I like the message. I really did like the message. So
Honestly, it's a very beautiful song.
it is. Mhm.
And for me, I liked it because it's a song that doesn't try to fix you. It just kind of acknowledges that, today was a hard day.
Mhm.
And once the clock resets at midnight, it starts a whole new day.
Whole new day.
And that day can be whatever you make it.
That's right.
So that's one thing I really like about it. It doesn't say like, "Oh, everything's gonna be all right." You'll get through this. It's not trying to improve you. Like it's
No,
just
no, no,
trying to.
no.
It's just sitting with you and letting you know, like, "Hey, I'm
Right,
here.
right.
I understand.
Absolutely.
I've been there, but
Yeah.
let's just wait it out until the clock resets, and then to see what kind of day tomorrow is."
Listen, new mercies every day.
Mm,
So you know that it's a good thing. Waiting it out is a good thing because you don't know what the following day holds.
exactly.
There's always joy cometh in the morning. That's
And the way the vocal line performs the song is its own sort of comfort.
it.
And I mean, if you break it down, Jin provides a steady reassurance. His voice is like a hand gently resting on your shoulder, reminding you to breathe.
That's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then Jimin
Yes.
comes in,
Yes.
and his voice seems as though he is matching your emotional heaviness and offering to carry some of it for you. Tay has that grounding promise that tomorrow is a new day and anything can happen. And JK is the voice that makes sure you know that you survived and you are enough.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's, even without the words, the vocals themselves just kind of tell their own story and just kind of drive home that they're with you. And, whatever you're struggling through, you're not struggling alone.
That's it. That is it. I wrote. What did I write about? Solace, the vocal line. I don't know if this comes with, but solace, comfort, and relief.
Mm.
They offer comfort for you in those times of dealing with being overwhelmed, sad, having feelings of heaviness and doubt. And then, of course, I put the Psalms 35, weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And then I put there that God comforting promise that temporary sorrow gives way to lasting joy and hope in his favorites. And then at the reframe, I put it, your hope for a new day and the promise of God's joy in return. So yeah, that's pretty much that's why for me it was a really good song because there was a definite connection there with that song that gives feelings and forward thinking of that God is there, and I like the way that they said, they talk about how it's at midnight there's a new day. So at midnight that day is done. We can put it behind us and look forward to a new day. So yes, I really like this song.
Yeah, sometimes I need this song just to remind me that I'm doing my best.
Yeah. That's
It's
all we
really,
got.
and it's a gentle reminder
Yeah.
that, hey, you're doing all right.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself up. You're doing okay.
No.
And tomorrow's a new day.
Tomorrow's a new day. Get up and we get going.
We did dive right into this, but we forgot to mention we are trying to be time conscious.
Yeah. Oh yes.
We've got 4 songs in this one, and we're gonna try to keep it in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm not going to ramble a lot despite the amount of notes, and I mean the massive amount of notes.
Amount of notes.
But we're not going to go too far off track. Yeah. We're going to try to stay focused, guys.
Yes.
Which is always a very difficult task for me. So if you've been around for a while, you know.
Yes.
Your girl gets excited.
Yeah, she's got the gift there.
Yeah. All right. So, are there any other closing thoughts on 0 o'clock? I mean, this is, and we watched the little like, I don't know, would you call it a music video? Is it a music video, or is it just, I don't know, we watched the video.
We watched the video.
Yeah.
We watched a video.
The Tiny Tan video. Yeah. And it's so cute. It's so precious. I love it.
And it was cute. It was really cute. Yeah.
Right, okay, so no more closing thoughts. We're good.
All right. I'm good.
All right, so now moving on to Inner Child, which is V solo.
Right.
And this one is also another beautiful song. I feel like that's all we're getting in these 4 songs, are beautiful songs. Yeah. Vocal line heavy songs.
They're doing their job.
They are.
They are doing their job.
They are. Okay, so Inner Child.
I started off with a letter to his younger self.
Oh my God, me too.
Did you?
A love letter to your younger self. Were you reading my notes?
No.
Was I reading yours?
No.
Sure?
Well, we do this separately, and this time we didn't come together.
No, we didn't.
We didn't come together.
No, we didn't.
So this is what we feel together.
Guys, we have one brain. We have one brain. Yeah. And sometimes she has it and sometimes I have it.
It's a shared thing.
It's a shared thing. Like she gets the weekends, I get the weekdays because
I
gotta work. I gotta work. But on the weekends I can turn it over.
Yeah, she doesn't want to think anyway, so I turned it over. But I wrote a love letter to his younger self from his older self, reassuring the hope of their dreams, both younger and older dreams. Yeah. And then later stuff later on down the line. But that's what I started off with.
Yeah. I didn't have like specific notes on specific parts. I just kind of like had overall notes. So do you want to talk about your specific and then I'll close with the overall?
Verse 2, he's saying the whole thing. He says, I wrote, even going through change as we grow within our identity, that has been a part of our lives from an early age. Okay, I'm gonna have to read this and then I can explain it.
It's me. It's what I do where I can't read my writing.
I know, right?
And I'm like, what is happening?
I'm like, all right. Even with going through changes as we grow within our identity, that has been a part of our lives from early age, these lines state that looking back on those times, all that was done and felt, it's clear as to why, and it's okay now with the why. Okay, so
okay,
you got it.
Yeah. I got it because as you were reading, I was like, I think I wrote something similar.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
because I put acknowledging that the hard times and struggles paid off. Basically, I summarized what you
basically I struggled to read very much. I should have just turned it over to you.
We're like, what's that?
Wow. Wow. I don't think we've had these many
similarities.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm kind of
but so far it's 2, right? So far it's 2, but that's not a lot. Okay, but
it feels 2. Like a lot.
Yeah, but all right.
Do you want to carry on?
I just want to go.
Okay.
Joy of innocence gave him great happiness, even though there was much going on. So I wonder what I was thinking.
Oh, I don't know.
The joy of innocence gave him great happiness, even though there was much going on.
He was happy despite the hard times because he recognized the innocence that he still had.
Right. Okay. That's it. He acknowledges
Guys,
his members.
I'm telling you, she has my brain today.
He acknowledges the members and how grateful he is to them and for them in keeping him grounded and helping him through his growth and maturity. Wow. Don't tell me you wrote that too.
No, never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. I was just looking down at notes. Stop. I didn't. I did not write that.
Okay.
I did not write that. I swear.
Okay.
I apologize in advance because I am going to read my notes because for those of you who can see me, there's
Yeah.
There's a lot. But also because, and I think I told you about this, the performance that he has with the carousel,
Yes,
the
and
carousel
so
on stage. Okay.
right.
So I have to read that because it was a lot. But let me start with my notes. So I said this song is about looking at your inner child without shame or anger or frustration, but with love. This is basically the other. Nope. The aftermath.
Here we go.
This is basically
Here
the
we
aftermath.
go.
Thank you. This is basically the aftermath of working through your trauma and healing and finally getting the chance to hug your younger self and tell them it all turned out okay.
Aww.
The line, "You're my boy," is Tay no longer pushing his inner child deeper down into himself, hiding it, but claiming him as part of his whole, letting him into the light so he can see how far they've come. So now talking about the performance.
Okay.
So for those of you who are not familiar or maybe forgot and need a quick reminder, this song is performed with a carousel on a stage. He starts off on one side and there's a little boy dressed exactly like him.
Yes.
And I saw the casting, man. This little boy looks like he
Looked
could have been him.
Could have been him.
Could have been him on the other side. And the carousel starts going around and V is singing to the child, to his younger self, but not really singing to, it's just kind of like serenading him, not really speaking to him with the song. And then at one point he does get off, he starts to come off to the microphone, sings to the audience, and then he goes back to the carousel and stops it right as the boy approaches him to sing to him in a way, like, and it's a very different way of from where he was singing to him earlier. Like it feels different,
right,
when you were watching it. So that's the performance. Beautiful performance. But
in
my mind, when I did have my brain that day,
and thank God you did.
And thank God I did. I said, in the live performance, why did I write live twice? In the live performance of the song, Tay is on a carousel with his inner child. They go round and round without ever meeting. This is Tay acknowledging his younger self and the memories of his struggle, but not confronting them. Then he gets off the carousel, like I said, to sing to the audience. His inner child continues to ride behind him in the circle. This is the point where Tay starts to work towards healing and acceptance. When he goes back to the carousel, he stops it so he could speak to his younger self, speaking directly to him to let him know they are doing well. This is the moment of healing, his moment of healing. He can now comfort his younger self.
Right.
And that he does so with his words. And I was like, oh man, this is really symbolic.
Yeah.
But of course, that's them. That's how they are. So no surprise there. But man, it was like eye-opening. I was like, oh my gosh, I get it. And then I gave my brain back.
And let's see what it gave me.
So did you have any closing thoughts on Inner Child? I mean, I think I'm gonna end there, but
no, not really. Just that I think it was a really good visual.
I think
it was a really good visual, because first of all, the carousel, that's a big thing for young children.
It's a very fun, simple
ride. Yeah, but it brings the joy of, I don't know, just innocence, as you're riding on it. And he used that visual, and then talking to to his younger self and claiming his younger self and everything that he'd gone through with being young, and letting himself know and feel that it's okay. It's all right. We're doing good, like you said. We're doing all right. So yes, no, that was it. But I enjoyed it. Next song,
Friends.
Okay,
so this is a unit song between V and Jimin, and this is kind of like an autobiography of their friendship, which I didn't have a lot of notes, so I'll actually kind of start off, and then you can go through your do you have line specific? I think you do. It looks like you do.
Just a few. Okay.
So when I'm listening to this song, my first thought was, when people talk about their ride or dies, it should be like this. It should. This song is such a beautiful demonstration of their dynamic. It recounts everything they've been through together, the good and the bad days, the celebrations and the disagreements, the moments when they wondered if they'd ever get along, and the moments when they wondered how they survived without the other. Their friendship is so beautiful to me. I love their friendship because it's real, it's authentic,
Mm-hmm.
it's not sugar coated. It's not one of those things where you're like, oh, this is for show. They are genuinely, and all of them are, but like
Yeah.
those two, because they had that they went to school together,
Right.
and they had to, learn each other in a different setting.
Yeah.
So not only were they trainees together, but now they were also in high school, which is those are formative years.
Very formative.
And they, when you have that kind of a deep friendship in high school, like, usually it stays.
Yeah.
Usually it stays. So yeah, them, being very confused about each other and then wondering, like, are they ever going to be able to get along? And then being put in this group together and wondering, like, oh gosh, is this going to work?
Yeah.
And just deciding, instead of just saying like, oh, you know what, we'll be friendly to each other when camera's on, and otherwise, we'll just do our own thing. Instead of doing that, which could have worked, could have been comfortable, they said, you know what, this feels like it's important, and maybe we should try.
Yeah.
And I like that they both agreed.
Mm-hmm.
They both agreed to give the other one the time to form this kind of dynamic, because now we have this just, it's, I don't know what else to call it other than beautiful. Their friendship, I'm jealous of their friendship. I want a friendship like that. I know.
Yeah.
I want somebody who knows me like that, makes fun of my little I don't have a baby pinky like Jeremy. My hands in general are small, but like, anyway, yes.
Leave Jimmy's pinky alone.
Yeah, I will not. I love his pinky. Love his little pinky. But yeah, just to have that type of relationship where even when you're teasing each other, it's in love. And when you're down and you need somebody, without even saying anything, they're there. They're ready to be in your corner. The amount of times I've seen, and I think Jimin is just this way, but he's very in tune with them, all of them.
Yes.
If he cares about you, he takes the time to figure you out, to learn you completely. And so without even needing to say anything, word, he's ready to offer support and offer comfort.
Right.
And yeah, I think that, they're just great.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna stop now.
I wrote that this song reminisces of the 7-year friendship that they had, I think, during school and then into training, and the ins and outs and the ups and downs with unwavering support for one another. They just did it. Sometimes in friendships, high school or even longer, sometimes once you separate from that place and you go your different ways, your life placements have changed. So sometimes they, the friendship just diminishes a little bit, but it's still there. Sometimes you stay in the same area, the same business or the same area or the same, connection. You don't waver. Yeah, same setting. Things could turn different because you get to know more people, and somehow that person becomes your bestie or whatever.
And but personality for them, rubs off.
Right. So with them, it remained very close. Even, and then not only did it remain pretty close, but they opened it up to everyone else. So I said it was a sweet song too, about friendship, commitment, relationship with one another, good, bad, hard or lighthearted times that the relationship was in. And in essence, it was just having one another's back, as well as the unspoken rule of being there for each other always,
and constantly choosing each other.
Oh, and that's a big thing. Yes,
consistently
that's a big
choosing
thing.
each other.
Yeah. And then I wrote about the, like your tiny pinky, as a reference to Jimmy's small pinky fingers.
Your little pinky, it's so cute.
Yeah. So that's pretty much and that's encouraging to, hear the song, understand the lyrics to the point where, when you think about your best friend, this is like a song that comes to mind when you think about your best friend.
Hi, Rochelle. She better be listening, because I just wasted a shout out if she's not. Yeah. Love you anyway.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh gosh,
I'm gonna
Moon.
let you have this.
You don't want to say anything?
No. I just said it's a beautiful song. Uh, love placement of himself with Army. Always looking out for us, standing by our sides, shining their light on us. He expresses deeply his commitment to Army. He's grateful for the expression of gratitude and love from them. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Pretty sure.
Okay.
That's it.
That's,
For me.
that's all. That's all. Okay. That's it.
Oh, well, I wanted to leave you room.
Well, I did tell
because you don't have it on the paper. That's for sure.
I don't have what?
Yeah, I said I'm leaving you room
Because
you don't have it on the paper.
No, I don't. Again, if you could see, wow, wow,
you do not.
And I think I wanted to share my insights with you. And you were like, no.
Yes, that's
I'll
true.
wait.
That's right. I will wait.
So, you ready for this?
I
don't
ready.
even know if it's that spectacular. I was really in the moment when I wrote it, and I was like, oh my god, I need to share this. I don't know. It's been a couple days since. No, it's still good.
Well, I'm buckled in, so go for it.
All right. Are you buckled in? Oh, Jen. Oh, gosh. This song is so beautiful, and it is so Jen. In this song, Jen explains that he is the moon, and he orbits Earth, which is Army, and lovingly watches from Earth's side. There are actually many theories that explain the creation of the moon, but the most widely accepted and, in my opinion, best fitting for this song is the giant impact theory, which theorizes that there was a collision with Earth, and as a result, parts of Earth over time combined to form the moon. Basically, something beautiful was born from something catastrophic or devastating. Now, how does that relate to the song?
Go for it.
Okay. I think I will. Jen went through so many hardships starting out. He struggled with whether he was talented enough, if he fit in the group. He faced scrutiny from outsiders wanting to bring him and the whole group down. And he also struggled a lot with his own self-worth, which I believe is why he started calling himself Worldwide Handsome, because it was his way of like giving himself a pep talk and kind of lifting his self-esteem. And then he just kind of made it a whole thing. But
he
then
took it and ran.
Yeah, he ran full speed.
Yeah.
But then he crashed into Army's love, and parts of us helped form the Jen we know and love today. Jen became a moon for us, and in this song he declares that he is choosing to stay by our side. The moon plays a role in regulating Earth's tides, stabilizing our tilt on our axis, which gives us seasons, and reflects the sun's light on us at night so we aren't in complete darkness. Jen gives so much to Army, and as a thank you for helping him develop into a confident and emotionally intelligent human being, which he is. I have such a newfound love and appreciation for this song and for Kim Seok-jin.
And for what?
Kim Seok-jin.
Oh, okay.
Worldwide Handsome.
Worldwide Handsome, yes.
Yes, because I mean, this song, I've heard it, but I don't think I really heard it until I saw his concert.
Oh, okay.
Because this is the song where he goes to the audience and he has to sing the intro.
Yeah.
Which I think is so endearing because he's not making fun of them for the ones that don't. And he purposely chose people who couldn't sing it right.
Right.
Which I love because he wasn't making fun of them. He was just he was playing. He plays with Army. We're his friends. He's having fun. And he's a jokester. So that's his comedy. That's his humor. But I think choosing that song to be the song that you engage with the audience, with Army, it's his acknowledgement, like, hey, our love is deep, our love is vast, our love, is a planet and a moon. Like our love is huge, and Army is his world, and so he is choosing to be that stabilizing force that reflects the light on us in our darkness, so that we were never truly in the dark.
That's right on point.
And Jen's just so smart for that. Yeah. He's just so smart for that.
I can tell his heart was in this song.
I think Jen has a way of pouring his heart into his solos. Like, I mean, if you look at the solos that he's had and the evolution of the solos that he's had, And then you look at his actual solo albums, like he really does put us first. And I think we were talking about it, how Hobie had said once that Jin is a fool for Army.
Yes.
And he
yes.
is. He's such like
Yes.
it's one of those like love makes you do crazy things. Jin is so in love with Army that he doesn't think about himself. He's like, how can this make them happy?
Yes.
And I love that. I love that because when you talk about celebrities caring about their fans, he takes it to another level.
Yeah.
He takes it to another planet.
Right.
He takes
it
to
the moon and back.
It takes it to the moon and back. He really does. I think I was kind of mentally doing this, and I haven't actually gone through and created a list, but I think I want to know which K-pop group has the most fan dedicated songs. And I want to know, and I feel like it might be BTS, but I'm not sure. But even like within BTS, I feel like Jin has the most dedicated, like fan dedicated songs just out of the 7 of them, because I feel like he's the one whose Army is always like forefront. And I'm not saying the others don't think about Army, because we know JK has a whole tattoo on his knuckles for us.
Yes.
And it was the first one he got. Why? Because it's us. But I feel like Jin's devotion to Army is just a little different. It's just a little bit deeper. And I feel like if you asked him to, like, I was talking about It's a Wonderful Life. And it just made me think of that scene where he goes, do you want me to get the moon for you?
And
I'll just tie
lasso around it and bring it in. Yes.
And that's Jin.
Yeah.
That is Jin. Yeah. And Army's just sitting here hiding in the bush. Like, waiting for the moon. Wait, am I mixing up scenes? I am. But that's not the point. The point is, she goes to the bush later because anyway.
Oh,
that's not the point. The point is Jin is ready to lasso the moon for us. So when you think about somebody loving you that way, like when you think about somebody loving you, think about them loving you that way.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's it. I have no think.
No
I have no think. Because I gave my brain back to you. So close us out.
Well, you know what? Thank you so much. We will be back with part 4 of the last 3 songs.
Yeah, well, we do have On with featuring Sia, but we're not going to talk about. Wait, 4 songs? Is it 4 songs?
It's
1, 2. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Guys, we're in trouble. Yes, we have 4 songs.
Okay, with the next 4 songs, we will be back with part 4. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. We're having fun doing it.
This is such a good album.
Yeah.
This is such a good album. I did not expect myself to love it as much as I do.
I didn't have any expectations of...
I don't know, like, I feel like as we do these deep dives...
Because this is the first time I'm hearing them, so...
Well, I've heard a lot of the songs on this album because they were in my playlist, my like compilation playlist. But I really thought, like, starting out, Dark and Wild was my album. But as we go through these albums, I'm learning more and more that maybe not. Maybe there's some others that are trying to take that #1 spot. And right now, it's this one.
The record.
Yes. Can you have album bias and album records? Because I do.
Because you do, yeah. You do.
I do. And every time we go through an album, it's like, maybe this one. Maybe this one's the one. Wings almost got me too. Wings almost got me. And Love Yourself, like that whole series almost got me. Yeah. And then now we're on this. I have a feeling B might take me out too.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah, and then what? And then right when we get done with that, it'll be time to review the new album, and that one will take me out too.
Yes.
So you know what? Just pray for your girl.
Yeah.
Because she can't make up her mind. She doesn't know. She doesn't know which one speaks to her more strongly.
But you know that just shows that how it speaks to you. Always, the music always is speaking to you. It leaves something with you all the time. So it just keeps giving and giving and giving.
Merry Christmas to me.
And happy birthday.
And happy birthday.
It's like
my birthday's not in December, guys. I don't want you to get confused.
No, yeah, no.
But it's close enough. Yeah. You could have said Happy New Year.
You could have said Happy New Year, yeah. But yeah, so we just, I mean, thank you guys. And this is a wonderful album so far. And I mean, I know it's only going to get better. And it's
Yeah,
fun
because
reviewing.
we are bulletproof the eternal, and oh
Yes.
gosh,
Yeah.
so bring your tissues. I'll bring mine.
Yeah.
You don't cry. I've been very sentimental lately, so I might, and yeah, I might be crying.
Okay.
We'll see how I do.
There it is. So thank you again, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.